So we're going to start the presentation. I will do in the back, right? So if you're not rehearsing like you're doing right now, don't be close to me, right? Come here, maybe do the other room. So I will follow the list of attendance. So the first one will be the first one on the list of attendance. So if you are one of the last, you can go outside and keep rehearsing. So you need to sign this form here. I'll leave it here, right? So as you do the presentation, you can leave the class, you can go home, whatever, okay? So I will do in order of the list of the attendance. So please sign this form here. And now we can start it right now. So the first person go there, do the presentation, you can go home. So the second person do the presentation. Only thing I would ask you is if you want to be here inside of this room, please be silent. Okay? I don't want to, like right now, talk. Right? If you want to talk, go outside. Okay? So today no class, only the presentation. When you finish the presentation, you can go home. And tomorrow is the written test. Okay, can we start? Who's the first one? Okay, so if you want to be here, be silent. Okay? You come?
Yes.
Okay. Just a moment. Just let me. Okay, you can start.
Hello everyone. Today I want to share a method that I study English. Before I start English in a wrong way, I start at the desk and stuck for hours without stopping. I always try to memorize 50 new words in 1 hour, but I feel so tired and my brain becomes really foggy. At the end, I could only remember a few words. I used to think the longer I study, the better result I would get, but I completely wrong. Later, I learned a great learning idea from my teacher. It tells us to alternate between focused study time and relaxed rest time. And this is exactly the Pomodoro technique. Now, I stick to this method every time. I study in time of 55 minutes and focus on only one single task during the time. I may read a short English passage, practice my pronunciation, or write a simple paragraph. I always put my phone away and stay away from distractions, so I can put all my heart into learning. When the 25 minutes end, I take a 5 minutes break. I stand up and stretch my body. Listen to that English music or look out the window. This is short break let my brain relax and process the knowledge I just learned, which helps me remember things better. This simple method has changed my English learning completely. I no longer feel tired and bored after studying. Instead, I keep focused and full of motivation. I can remember new words and grammar rules more easily, and my reading speed has improved a lot. From this, I understand a true lesson. Study efficiency is not about how long you sit and study, but about how well you focus when you study. Now I use this Pomodoro technique for all my subjects, not just English. It helps me build a healthy and sustainable study habit. I believe it will bring you amazing change just like I did for me. Thank you for listening.
Okay, so now a random question. So what you're doing for fun when you're not studying? What are you doing for fun when you're not studying?
Not studying. Maybe I used to singing and travel around my school and the nearby area.
Okay, okay, thank you. All right, number 2, you band. You guys can go there and sign the list there. Don't have to wait for presentation time. You can go there and sign the list. Who is number 2? Okay. You guys can go there and sign the list. You don't need to wait your time to present to sign the list. You know the list that I leave there? You can go there and sign it. Okay. Okay.
My favorite English learning tip from my teacher. Learning English has always been a journey filled with ups and downs for me. I used to spend hours memorizing vocabulary and drawing grammar rules, only to forget most of it a week later. I felt struck, frustrated and convinced that I would never trust master the language. That was until I read my teacher's blog post titled How to Study Properly, Alternate Between Focus and Diffuse Mode. This simple tip completely transformed the way I approach my studies, and it has become the cornerstone of my English learning success. The core idea of the tip is simple yet powerful. Our brains learning most effectively when we alternate between periods of intense focus and relaxed will think. In the past, I would force myself to sit at my desk for 2 or 3 hours straight, trying to cram as much information as possible. I believe that longer study sessions equally the better results, but I was wrong. My mind would wander. I would get easily distracted, and at first it nearly impossible to retain new words or understand complex sentence structures. After reading the blog, I decided to try the Pomodoro technique, which aligns perfectly with the focus diffuse model. I set a tempo for 25 minutes and dedicated myself in turn to one task, whether it was reading an English article, listening to a productist or practicing speaking with a friend. During these 25 minutes, I put my phone on silent, closed all unnecessary tabs, and eliminated all distractions. When the timer went off, I took a 5-minute break. I would stand up, stretch, listen to a short English song, or even just look out the window and let my mind wander free. The results were almost immediate. I found that I could concentrate much better during my focus sessions, and I was able to observe information more deeply. The diffuse breaks, far from being a waste of time, actually helps my brain process and consolidate what I had learned. I started remembering new vocabulary words for weeks instead of days, and I could follow English conservation more easily than ever before. I also noticed a significant reduction in my stress levels. No longer did I feel overwhelmed by the pressure to study non-stop. This tip has taught me that effective learning is not about working harder, but about working smarter. It has given a sustainable, balanced approach to study English that I could maintain long term. I no longer see learning as a chore, but as an exciting journey of growth. I'm not more confident in my abilities, and I look forward to continue to improve my English skills using this method. I'm deeply grateful to my teacher for sharing this invaluable advice, and I would encourage every student to give the focus diffuse mode a try. You might be surprised at how much it can change your learning experience.
Okay, so the random question for you is, do you prefer winter or summer, and why? Which one do you like more, winter or summer, and why?
I will like spring.
Spring?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I think it's not too hot or too cold, and everyone has there are many flowers will many flowers will flower, and the park will be we can to enjoy the many beautiful scenery.
Okay, thank you.
I have a question.
Yes?
Is the order of the items random?
Sorry?
就是
What?
Is the order of the items random?
No, I'm following the order of the list of attendance. Do you know the list of attendance?
I
I'm
know.
following that order.
I know that.
For example, I want you guys to move in front because it's talking here too much. 2 lines free. You can sit from here there. Is that okay?
Okay.
Can you free this here? Because you're talking to, I don't want everybody looking at the there. Okay, the next student will be number 3. Jiang Jiahu.
I'm sorry.
So did you sign the list up front? Did you sign the list?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, you can start. Please be silent. Silence.
I'm speaking topical with why English matter in daily life. English is more than a language, it's akin to a big word. In our daily life, it helps we get information easily, travel freely, enjoy movies and music without translation, and make friends worldwide. It makes our life more convenient and colorful. In our country, English gives we better chance, such as more job choice, higher pay, and access to global knowledge. It makes our more competitive. The typical I share are simple and particular. First, learning English in really daily sense. Second, focus on speaking and listening. Third, build a small and daily habits. Last, use what's our learn right away. Inclusion English open stores bring change and help we grow. It's one of the best events in ourselves.
Okay. So your random question is about pets. Do you like pets? And tell me why yes or why not. Do you know pet, cat, dogs?
Yeah.
Okay, do you like it? If yes, tell me why. If not, tell me why either.
I
Okay, go ahead.
can't understand.
No, do you like dogs or cats?
Yeah.
So they are pets. So do you like pets?
Yeah.
So why do you like pets?
Because pets can in our life more colorful.
Did you grow up with pets? Did you have pets when you're?
Yeah.
Yes. What pets? Dog, cat.
中华田园英语怎么说？
What's that? Dog, pig.
中华田 Chinese dog.
Ah, Chinese dog. Okay. All right. Thank you.
I'm from.
Okay. Did you sign the list in front? Did you sign the list? Sorry. Wusiki, right?
Yeah, my English is not good.
No, don't worry. Ah, you're gonna read. Okay. Yeah, stay there. No, stay there. A little bit further. Here. Stay here. Because the camera's on. Okay.
After the most and learning English easily. There are no shortcuts to learning English, but there are skills. First of all, we must speak loudly. Don't be afraid of making mistakes, and learn more and speak more to cultivate a sense of language. Secondly, adhere to accumulation every day. Remember a few words. read a pretty, a little winter a lot. At the small time, watch more English movies and news, and understand the origin in the context. As long as you keep perceive and find a way to shut yourself, your English level will definitely improve steadily.
Okay, tell me about your favorite movie.
Favorite movie?
Yes.
I think favorite movie.
Is it a Hollywood movie, Chinese movie?
Chinese movie.
Okay, tell me about it.
Because I like Chinese. I'm Chinese, so I like Chinese movies.
Okay, what is this movie is about?
I watch movies. Can make me English program.
Is this movie about war? Is about romance? Is about drama? What kind of movie is it?
I really sorry.
It's okay, it's okay. All right, thank you, thank you. Okay. Okay, Liu Shifting. Is that you? Liu Shifting.
Yes.
Did you sign the list?
Yes.
Okay.
Teacher, I chose the article about making dumplings from your winter society piece.
Okay.
Hello everyone. After reading my teacher, Mr. Mario, society, winter society. Sorry, I again.
Don't worry, okay.
Hello everyone. After reading my teacher, Mr. Gamario, Winter Society essay, I feel so moved. I was deeply moved because the dumpling making we take for granted became his warmest. The dumpling making we take for granted became his warmest winter company. He drank seriously for 3 years in a row. He even felt sorry for missing one. His sincerity is unforgettable to me. When making dumplings, he learned clumsily but earnestly. We laughed at the funny shaped dumplings together. Dumplings are our Chinese tradition. They are also a bridge between him and us. I hope we can make dumplings with him every winter solstice. Let his warmth last forever. My speech is over. Thank you.
Okay, so your random question is what is your favorite place in the university and why? For example, is there a place that you like, for example, go to study or walk around or whatever? What's the place that you like more in this university?
Park.
Park, why?
Because I like in the walk life.
Okay, thank you. Okay, Shane Yuki? How do you say your name? How do you say your name? Shane?
Chen Ichi.
Shane Yuki.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, you can start.
Good morning, everyone. I I want to share about my teacher's blog. By reading my teacher's blog, I found his blog centers on growth as a whole person. He not just only teach us how to pass the events. He teaches us how to learn how to use English as a tool to speak with others and share our stories and navigate our life's challenges. This holistic approach makes learning feel meaningful, not just a chore. This moment refers that learning English is not just a subject, it's a bridge that can connect people and open doors to new worlds. To my fellow classmates, I want to say that learning English is not a sprint, it's a marathon. But there will be some days when we feel stuck, but every small effort can count, such as a small speaking or a well-written sentence or a well-written sentence that can make our get more promoted. Furthermore, the true joy of learning is not comes not from perfection, but comes from growth and connection. That's all. Thank you.
Okay. So your random question is about. So tell me if you like your major or not, and tell me why.
I think my major is about Chinese, but that's not my favorite major.
Why?
Why? I think sometimes learning Chinese, major in Chinese is difficult. And my interest is not major in English and Chinese.
Okay, all right, thank you. Chang Hui Ying?
Yes.
How do you say your name?
Yes.
Chang Hui Ying?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, you can start.
So today I want to share something I learned from our teacher's blog. First, my favorite tip. The teacher said, enjoy what you have now. So when I speak, I don't worry about mistakes. I just speak. This made me feel better. Second, his teaching style. His blog is about real life. Family, pizza, even catcher. English is for connection. I want to share my own stories to third. English in daily life. Even on a sad vacation, he taught English to help others. English is for bridge. I use English to help a neighbor and read news. It's not just for a test. So thank you. Learning English is not about being perfect. It's about being perfect.
Okay, so your random. Okay, what is your favorite movie and why?
A Chinese movie is Hands Up. Because it's Chinese defeat the Japanese. Yes, it can it can educate the students to love our
speak to love Chinese.
Okay, thank you. Okay, number 9, Liu Yue.
Good morning, everyone. Today I'm going to talk about the blog post that I commented on. Its title is My Vacation in Brazil and the other is Mr. Marcelo. I was most interested in the part about his favorite food. He talked about eating pizza in Brazil and ate Mrs. home. His answer touched me. He said he enjoyed life in Brazil and also now he's living in China. This idea of living in the moment really embarrasses me. As an English learner, I often worry about my past mistakes, but he touched me to focus on the present and make the best of our tools and environment. I was also surprised that Mr. Marcelo never stopped practicing English even on vacation. He enjoyed an English club every week to help others and keep his skills sharp. This shows me that language learning is a daily effort. If we don't use it, we lose it. It reminds me to keep studying English during my vacation so I can improve faster. His blog post was much more than a vacation diary. It made me understand that learning a lifestyle. English learning specifically requires us to integrate it into our daily lives continuously. Thank you for listening.
Okay. So around the question is about which season of the year do you prefer? Like winter, summer, autumn, or spring, and why?
Autumn, the winter is cool and comfortable. It made me feel relaxed.
Okay.
See.
But which one do you like more? Autumn?
Yes, autumn.
Why?
Its winter is cool and comfortable.
Okay, why do you like autumn more? Because winter is cold, so you prefer what autumn? For the year has 4 seasons, right? Spring, summer, autumn, and winter. Which one do you like more?
Autumn.
Autumn. Okay, why?
Its water is cool and make me comfortable and relaxed.
Okay. All right, thank you. Okay, when Jaya, how do you say?
文佳雅.
Okay.
Okay. Good morning, everyone. Today, I'd like to share my thoughts on my teacher's radio vacation blog. Reading it, I felt sad yet warm. His trip was to be with family after his brother passed away. He dealt with family things, but still cherished time with his mom and son. His positive attitude deeply touched me. It also taught me a lot about English learning. He kept in Brazil while teach at a coach, just like he does English corner in China. I learned a lot about English. My teacher not only teaches us English learning, but also lead us to be positive and persistent. Most important, I learned that English is a bridge contacting culture, not just for exam. I will follow his example for life and study persistent and study English positive. Okay, thank you.
What did you do in your last vacation?
Just play computer games.
Just one?
Play computer games.
Oh, okay. Can you tell me about it? A little bit about playing games?
I control a game role and coach toss some ball, catch animal.
Okay. Okay, for example, when I ask you a random question, I don't want your answer to be yes, no, I did this. So tell me a little bit more. For example, I asked her about what did you do on last vacation. She tell me play games. Okay, tell me about the game. Explain to me why do you like it. So why do you do this in your vacation? Instead of just say yes, no, play games, just 2 words. So tell me a little bit more about it. You don't have to be a long answer. Just tell me just a little bit more, because most of you just tell me a very short answer. I did this. I like winter. Just 1 or 2 words. Just tell me a little bit more. Not a long answer. Just tell me a little bit more, okay? All right, so did you sign your list there? Okay, so please don't forget to sign your list there. Okay, next is Zan Nyan Nyan. Is that correct? Zan Nyan Nyan?
Yes.
Okay.
Hello everyone, I am very thankful for English Corner. It has greatly changed my college study and life. In the past, I was afraid of speaking English in public because I'm worried about making mistakes and being laughed at. So I always keep silent. However, English Corner is a warm and friendly place. No one judges you here. It encourages you speaking English freely and express our real ideas. Slowly I overcome my shyness and build up confidence. My pronunciation has improved a lot, and I dare to talk with others in English naturally. In here, I make many friends from different matters. We share stories, hobbies, and opinions which broaden my horizons, and all kinds of interesting English activities make English learning full of fun, not a hard test. Our foreign teachers are kind and patient. They put much time and energy to organize different English activities and support every student. All in all, I think English Corner is a gift for my college study, and it not only improved my pronunciation but also build my confidence and personality. I strongly suggest all students should sit out our conference room and join us. They will get courage and friendship and better self. Thank you.
Okay, what is your favorite food and why?
My favorite food is my favorite food is hamburger.
Okay, tell me why you like hamburger so much.
Because hamburger has fruit and vegetable and salad.
Salad?
Yes. Eat a hamburger makes me happy.
Alright, thank you. Su Hong Ju, is that right? Huh?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
After reading my English teacher's blog, I feel both warm and inspired. I used to be afraid of speaking in class because I worried about making mistakes. But the English corner is different. It's relaxing and fair. People care more about communication than prefect grammar, and they encourage everyone to speak. Students can watch English movies, play games, and talking English together. Learning English becomes enjoyable. From this blog, I know that language is for communication. I hope I can speak English bravely and with my skill and improve my spoken English. And I realized that training makes programs, not perfection. Only by opening our mouths can we truly master a language. That's all. Thank you.
Okay. Your random question is about. Did you participate in the sports event last week? Did you watch sports event? Yes, last week sports meeting. No, okay. So I'll ask something else. Okay, do you have pets? Yeah, like a dog, cat.
When I was a child, I had many cats because in my hometown, the cat in the field, so they sometimes run by my home and I feel the rhythm. So sometimes I can touch them and they can sleep in my home.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Okay, Chen, page.
Yes.
Okay.
Hello teacher, I write a review of my teacher's post. Here is my review. Using focus mode and diffuse mode together is good for memory. After reading the blog post, I agree with all the study ways in it. Every tip comes from brain science and matches how people learn and remember things. The blog is special because it doesn't use wrong way. That studying more times means learning better. It gives easy and useful way that follows the natural work rules of the brain. The difference between the focus mode and the diffuse mode is the most important idea I like. Focus mode help us learn carefully, like memorizing words or understanding mode. Let us think creatively and get new ideas when we relaxed. Diffuse mode. This tells why I often feel stuck when I keep studying for hours. My brain can't turn to diffuse mode to
content to diffuse mode to process and connect new information. In the end, diffuse mode and focused mode, these two modes is helpful for anyone who wants to learn in a smart way. Thank you.
Okay. So how do you make new friends?
On internet or
Okay, my question is, for example, do you have lots of friends here? How do you make new friends, right? So tell me, how do you make new friends?
Shopping, or when I internet other activities, I will meet other new people. I will talk with them, and then I will strengthen our relationship and make friends with them.
Okay, okay,
Thank you.
Okay, next, Hang Hui. Hang Hui.
Great.
Okay.
After reading the teacher's blog, I was deeply touched both in terms of life and study. In the article, the teacher mentions his favorite food, which is pizza covered with tomato sauce. In fact, there are many foods in China that are paired with tomato sauce, such as French fries. I think the tomato sauce here is the most important. The article also mentions his favorite. The article also mentions that during the holidays, the teacher spent time with his family and reflected on the brevity of time. However, the teacher is good at using photos to record life. The teacher also, the teacher once asked us a question: why do Chinese students social media avatars not be themselves, but some cartoon characters? Actually, the question is quite simple. Chinese people are Chinese people are more reserved and feel embarrassed to use their own avatars. Maybe it's due to cultural differences, but in fact, all emotions are the same. We all have plenty of love for our family members. Every time the holiday is over, we always feel that the time is short. When studying abroad, we always miss the meals cooked by our mothers. Okay, thank you.
Okay. So do you prefer hot chocolate in the winter or ice cream in the summer?
Yes, I like eat ice cream. It's so cool.
Okay, why do you like ice cream so much? Why do you like ice cream so much?
其他的chocolate.
Okay. All right, thank you.
Okay.
Okay, so you were quick one? Yes?
I'm a junior student major in Chinese international education. I used to study in wrong way. I used to study in a wrong way. I study hard sitting 4 hours forcing myself to remember new things. But I always feel tired. From sitting and my efficiency was very low. Then I found a great way.
switch between focused and diffuse mode. In focused mode, I concentrate on my study. When it ends, I will switch to the diffuse mode. I work, relax, or just daydream. This method makes me less stressed and more efficient, and it also makes me easily prepare for my future job as a Chinese teacher. Chinese teacher. If Chinese teacher. Now I know listen to your body and listen to your body. Don't let your body too stress. Study is no longer a boring burden but a happy journey. That's all. Thank you.
Okay, do you prefer to study in groups or to study alone?
I always study alone because it is free for me to study. Freedom.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, Yang Ziting. Okay.
Good morning, everyone. I recently watched an article from my foreign teacher who was invited three times making dumpling making activities during winter solstice. I am extremely happy because the third dumpling making activities on the second floor of West Campus canteen was organized by me, and I personally invited him to participate in weekends. I'm truly delighted to see that he wrote in his article making many friends, taking wonderful photos. And my foreign teacher comes from Brazil, such a long way to teach in Zhengzhou. He have overcome the countless difficulties to be here with us. So we also want to let him to experience the unique romance and the warmth of China. And fully agree with the view you mentioned in your blog post. Dumplings act as a bridge. If English is only taught in classroom, it will become boring and make students lose their desire to learn. However, when we integrate English grammar and vocabulary in daily conversations and weekly English corner, I hold the firm belief that the knowledges will quietly slip into students' minds naturally. By the way, I think there are two reasons why the atmosphere in our class is not activity. First and foremost, the classroom issue. I think we should switch to a classroom without so many computers blocking the view, where we can see each other face to face. And the second is the teaching materials are relatively traditional. That's all. Thank you.
Okay. Do you prefer to study in groups or to study alone, and why?
I like to study in groups because I think the members of group can help each other. They also want to try their best to improve English. I think our goal is the same.
Okay, thank you. Hu Junior. So say your name again for me. Okay.
Good morning, teacher. Today I want to show my feelings after reading the blog. Learn English and improve your accent through music. Before reading the blog, I often learn English in rigid ways, memorizing word lists, drawing grammar rules non-stop. This makes English learning boring and tiring for me. I often feel frustrated in the boring learning. But this blog gave me a new idea. We can learn English naturally from the music we love. Music can help us learn vocabulary, pronunciation, and intonation easily. Without boring memorization, we can turn English learning from a chore into fun. Of course, I often feel it hard to break old study habits and feel worried about making mistakes, but I know mistakes are part of English learning, so I made a little plan. I'll choose one English song every week, learn its lyrics, and practice singing. This blog inspires me a lot. English learning isn't just about textbooks. It can be joyful and interesting. I'll try the new way and make English learning more enjoyable. Thanks for listening.
Okay. So the random question is who is your favorite singer and why?
Favorite singer? My favorite singer is Taylor Swift. I like her song since I'm a junior student because I think her song is inspiring.
Okay. So Wang Jiao, how to say?
Wang Yawen.
Wang Yawen.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, good morning. Today I want to share my winter holiday with you. I had a very fulfilling winter vacation. For us Chinese, the Spring Festival is really special. It's a time for family reunion and warm moments. And this holiday made me feel happy and meaningful. I spent most of time to prepare for an exam. I made a daily studying plan and used the AI as my helper. Surprisingly, AI not only helped me with studies, but also made a more reasonable plan for me. It's a great tool. Besides studying, I also had a good time during vacation. I visited the Loman grottos with my family. The huge ancient stone statues impressed me a lot, and I advise you to go there if you can. I also met my friends. We walked and talked in the park, and I felt so happy. We have been friends for 10 years. Of course, we celebrated Chinese New Year. I loved cooking with my family so much. My mom's fried pork and fried mushrooms were so delicious. In short, my vacation was simple but busy, happy, and meaningful. Thank you.
So what is your favorite holiday and why?
I think maybe it's Chinese New Year. It's a Spring Festival because in that holiday we can together with my family and with my friends. We can do everything and are happy.
Okay, thank you. Zhang
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, to be honest, to be honest, when I think about English learning, the first images come to mind are thick vocabulary books and endless grammar exercise. Endless grammar exercise. I sit at my desk, imagine a memory word list, trying to cram abandon into my brain, only to abandon it 1 week later. Okay, grammar don't even get me started. After reading my teacher's article, learning English through music, something suddenly connected. Wait, learning English can actually be enjoyed just by listening to music I already loved. That sounds good to be true. Looking back, my approach was always too rigid. I spent hours with my vocabulary books and grammar exercises. Well, these methods made built a foundation. It also made me lose interest in learning English. It felt like a chore. What struck me most about this article was this idea that English learning can be integrated with things we truly like. Music isn't just entertainment; it's also a learning skill. It's also a learning tool. It's also a learning tool. When we listen to a song we truly like, the lyrics become familiar naturally. We absorb vocabulary, sentence structure, and even pronunciation without stress. The realization has encouraged me to rethink my approach. I plan to incorporate music into my routine. For example, I will select one song each week, study its lyrics, and practice singing it until I feel comfortable with both pronunciation and meaning. My teacher's article reminded me that language learning doesn't have to be confined to the classrooms. We should combine it with our personal interests. Just by integrating with movies, music, and other media, we make that process more relaxing and enjoyable. I plan to transform English from a subject to be studied into a living language to be experienced. That's all. Thank you.
Okay. So since you talk so much about English, so why do you think learning English is important?
Because it's very useful, and we know in our world many people speaking English. If you want to have more chance to have a job, make more money, it's very important.
Okay, thank you. Makankan? Hello? Is that Makankan?
Yes.
Okay.
Hello teacher. After reading my teacher's post about the school sports meet in 2023, I was deeply touched and gained a new understanding of competition, participation, and happiness. This is not a simple record of the event, but a warm and sincere sharing that makes me think deeply about life and attitude. In the post, my teacher joined the relay race and didn't perform as well as expected. Instead of feeling upset about the result, he tried to enjoy the process and the joy of taking part. this attitude inspired me. We often care too much about winning or losing. Girls are artists and forget the most important thing is to experience. Experience, try and grow. My teacher should ask that real courage is not always winning, but facing imperfection calmly and still keeping a positive mind. What also impressed me is that my teacher used a camera to record warm moments. He paid attention to the relationship, communication, and the beautiful things around him. Rather than just focusing on the results. It made me realize that the true meaning of collective activities lies in connection, warmth and shared memories, not just scores or honors. This post teaches me a lot. Teaches me to relax my mind, enjoy every experience, and value the happiness around me. No matter we success or not, the process of trying our best is most valuable. Thank you.
So who's your favorite celebrity?
Celebrity.
Yeah, celebrity, like an idol.
Okay.
Yeah, do you know any, like a movie star or famous singer? Who is your favorite celebrity? You know celebrity? You guys can help her. Celebrity. Yes.
Sure.
Huh? Okay, tell me why. Who, is it just movie?
Listening this his music makes me relax and forget my worries.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, I don't know. They have this weird sound. Let's turn off the computer because we're not using it, right? So let's. Okay, next person would be Wangbo.
Hello teacher, today I'm going to talk about the art of switching modes of learning. In the journey of learning, we often fall into the trap that longer hours equals better results, but however, there is a different approach. Focus mode and growth mode. Focus mode is when we concentrate on a specific task. In this mode, our brain works like a spotlight. But if we stay in this mode too long, we risk becoming very tired. On the contrary, the diffuse mode is more relaxed. It can happen during a walk or shower, even while daydreaming. In this mode, our brain can link ideas that are things unrelated before. The key to effective learning lies in switching between these two models. The benefits of this switching are profound. It can prevent mental fatigue and keeps motivation high. Therefore, we should stop We should stop glorifying the non-stop studying. By mastering the art of switching modes, we can learn smarter and enjoying the process of learning. That's all. Thanks for listening.
Do you like cooking?
Yes.
So tell me why.
Cooking, I think it's interesting. We can cooking food in the kitchen and cook some delicious food that which I like to eat. So it's freedom. I can cook whatever what I want to eat.
Okay, thank you. Yuan.
Hello everyone. After reading teacher's blog, how to study properly, alternate focus and diffuse mode, I finally found a way to solve my study problem. I finally found a way to solve my study problem. In the past, I kept studying for hours without rest. I believe that the longer I studied, the more I could learn. But I always felt tired and made little progress. After the blog told me that effective learning is not about pushing myself too hard. It is like exercising our muscles. Our brain works better when we change between our brain works better when we change between for relaxation and focus work. I used this method in my English learning. I focused on words and sentence for 24 minutes and then took a short walk or listened to music to let my brain rest. After 2 weeks, I improved a lot. I remembered more words and thought more clearly with some problems. This experience taught me that learning needs good methods, not just hard work. Giving our brain enough rest helps us learn faster. I will keep using this method and share it with my classmates. Learning to rest is the first step to learn well. Thank you.
Okay. Do you like English?
Yes, I like.
Okay, tell me why do you like English?
Because I think English is a very interesting subject. When I study English, I always felt happy. I very love it.
Okay, thank you. Should do. Is that correct? Should do.
Yes.
Okay.
My 4 years in Zhengzhou. Looking back on my 4 years in Zhengzhou, this city is full of history and energy. It became my second home, leaving me countless warmth and precious memories. The person who impressed me most was my foreign teacher. He was not only a teacher but also a friend. His classes were lively and interesting. He encouraged us to speak English bravely and not to be afraid of making mistakes. His passion and kindness made me fall in love with English and cross-cultural communication. Outside class, I explored Zhengzhou with my classmates. We walked in the streets, enjoyed the local food,
studied together late at night and shared our happiness and worries. These simple moments are the brightest part of my college life. 4 years passed quickly, but these memories will last forever. I will always cherish this unforgettable time and keeping moving forward with a grateful heart.
Okay.
That's all. Thank you.
So what do you do for fun when you're not studying?
Play game.
Okay, tell me about it. What games? Why do you like it so much?
Like 王者荣耀.
Okay. Is that a computer game?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So what is this game about? I don't know this game, so tell me about it.
So, like some people fight.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Qing Xing Yi? Qing Xing? Okay.
Hello everyone, I'm a third-year student and I want to be a Chinese teacher for foreign students. Before, I studied for hours without stopping. I felt very upset when I meet difficult English grammar or forget new words. Then I learned a learning skill from my teacher's blog. It's called Switch Study Mode between default mode and focus mode. Now I study carefully for 25 minutes, then I take a break. When I'm breaking, my brain still works, and I often find my answer during my break. This learning skill helps me a lot, and this makes my study easier. Now I will teach this learning skill to my future study. And as we all know, learning a language not only needs focus, but it also needs a break. So this is the best learning skill I have ever learned this semester. Thank you, teacher.
Okay, why do you want to be a teacher?
What?
Why do you want to be a teacher?
Because I love the time I spend with my students. They ask me some interesting questions, and I will spare the efforts to answer.
Okay, thank you. Wang Jiaxing.
Yeah.
Is it correct? Wang Jiaxing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good morning, everyone. Today I was talking about my teacher's blog about Chinese winter, nursery, and his Christmas in Zhengzhou. Reading this really warms my heart because my teacher couldn't go home because of the work. But he felt warmth and a sense of belonging in Chinese winter dumplings. He joined the 3 dumplings events in 3 days on campus, and this let me see how much research warm connection with students. What impresses me most is his words. The dumpling are great. They can connect the Chinese and foreign culture and tie students and teachers closely together. So let me see, all the festivals have the same core, gather with people and share warmth and food. So I also learned a lot from this blog. In English learning, I know learning English is not only a language, but also building a bridge from other people and different countries. So finally I want to say thank you to you, my teacher. Thank you for bringing us English knowledge, and I hope you can more chance to experience more Chinese traditional festivals. That's all my reasons. Thank you.
Okay, what is your favorite tradition?
The Mid-Autumn Festival, because it means gathering with people and friends, and I can also eat many delicious foods.
Alright, thank you. Liu Liran.
Yes.
Is that correct?
Hello everyone, I want to share my opinion about English and the English corner. English is the key to the world, insights from the English corner. As the go building bonds, English is a vital bond for human
communication. And the campus English corner is turns it into practical tool for communication and friendship. Showing learners it's not a subject but a key to the world. Moving beyond exam-oriented learning. It focuses on real communication through casual interaction. Learners should master practical expressions, taking English from textbooks into daily use. As Gilbert area, English is essential. It helps students access global resources, build careers, and engage with the world. Most importantly, the English corner frees the students from exam anxiety and speaking fears, building confidence and teaching them the core of the English learning is connection, not perfection. As the microcosm of real life language use. It reveals that English learning is connection. It reveals that the true meaning of English learning is connection. Learners gains not profession, but the ability to embrace life and connect with the world through English. That's all. Thank you.
What is your favorite food and why?
I like fruit because the fruits make me healthy, such as every day eat an apple. It makes me far away from doctors.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Han Bin Yu. Is that correct? Han Bin Yu?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi everyone. Today I want to talk about our school's English corner. It's not just a place to practice English, because but a warm open space to turn what we learn in class real communication. We can chat with foreign teachers, share ideas and play games here. We don't fear mistakes. We just speak up. It helps us build confidence and truly master English as a tool, not just a subject. English is also a bridge to the world. It helps us make cross-cultural friends, explore different cultures, and prepare for our future in this global era. English corner is our first step onto the bridge. Let's step out of our comfort zone, join it, and use open the door to a bigger, more colorful world. Thank you.
Okay. I was forgetting what I'm going to ask. Okay. So do you prefer to study alone or in groups?
I like study groups.
Why?
because it can make me in their cake.
Sorry, what did you say? What?
It it can help me study more well.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Jing Jing Yi.
Yes.
Okay, Jing Jing Yi.
Yes.
Okay.
Hello, teacher. Over the past few months, my English skills have improved greatly since I started my English class. Before I was shy and afraid to speak English because I worried about making mistakes. My vocabulary was limited, and I often felt nervous when talking with others and reading long passages. But with the help of teacher's blog, I have made great progress in both quiz and ability. The useful text from the blog had an important role in my growth. The method of keeping a simple English diary every day helped me practice writing and remember new words. And I also followed the suggestion of listening to English short videos and writing sentences, which greatly improved my pronunciation and listening skills. What I like most is that the blog encourages us not to fear mistakes, but regard them as the important steps to progress. This idea changed my attitude completely. Now I can speak English more bravely and express my ideas clearly. I no longer feel stressed when speaking English. This journey taught me that right methods and continuous efforts are the key to success. I will keep using the useful text from the blog and continue moving forward on my English road. That's all. Thank you.
Okay. What's your favorite movie and why?
Movie. I like 那个我许可。
Okay, it's a Chinese movie.
这个可以翻译。I
Is that a Chinese movie?
Yes.
Okay, tell me what's the movie is about.
The movie tells a girl's and her mother's story about their each group, about method.
Okay, why do you like the movie so much?
Because this movie encouraged me not to think about others thinking. Just believe yourself.
Okay, thank you. You make gun. Is that correct? You make gun?
Yes.
Okay.
Good morning, teacher and classmates. After reading the reflections after reading my teacher's reflections, I was deeply moved. I was deeply moved. I was deeply moved.
dear teacher and classmates, good morning. After reading my teacher's reflections, I was deeply moved. I saw the most touching aspect of education. Not a teacher is not just an imparter of knowledge, but also a mentor, a guide, and sometimes even a friend. What struck me most is the story of the starfish. Of the starfish. Um, uh, uh, it reminds us that the essence of education is not just about the number of people, the number of people we reach, but the profound impact we have on each individual life. Even if we change only one people out of our fault, we have all the effort we all the effort became the worthwhile. As a student majoring in Chinese international education, education the reflection made me realize the core of education. The core of education is not the transfer of knowledge, but it's not the transfer of knowledge, but the connection between hearts. In the future, I hope to follow my teacher's example, not just a transmitter of knowledge, but a guide of one's life journey.
Okay. Which one do you prefer, cats or dogs, and why?
Can you say again?
Yes. Which one do you like more, cats or dogs, and why?
I like dog more because dog can perfect his owner, and they're very cute.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
One shower. Okay.
Good morning. Today I want to talk about my English teacher. After reading my English teacher's blog about Christmas, my heart is filled with warmth and gratitude to us students. My English teacher is never just an English teacher. My teacher is a good friend who listens and cares about us. In class, my teacher teaches us English carefully. After class, we often meet our teacher at the English corner. We love to share our troubles in life and study. Our teacher always carefully and gives us useful advice. Our English teacher shows us that education is not only about passing on knowledge. It is also about sharing love and strength with us. Thank you thank you my teacher for our care and for our care and guidance. You make our learning English learning generally bright and warm. May every Christmas of yours be filled with love, hope, warmth, and happiness. Thank you.
Okay. What did you do in your last vacation?
Vacation. Last.
Yes. So January vacation, no class. What did you do in your vacation?
Last. 旅行中的喜欢是 go to park and watch the sea. Let's say birds.
Okay. Go to park and see birds.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Don't wishing.
Yes. Hello everyone. Today I want to talk about my review about my teacher's blog, the beauty and regrets of my college life. After reading the blog, I noticed I was reminded of the flood, the severe floods in 2021. Back then I was a high school student. From the news broadcast, I learned about the Zhengzhou's July 20th flood, and I felt very deep sorrow for the lives lost. In the blog, I noticed the striking contrast between the moon lake in 2021 and 2025. When I first came to the college, I often passed by, but I only started to appreciate it in my sophomore year. I still remember the lotus flowers blooming in the wind. In my sophomore year, I was busy preparing for the computer proficiency exam, the teacher certification exam, and so on. Unlike the first year, I felt very busy and anxious, wondering whether I should take part in the postgraduate entrance exam or start working directly. Now I'm the junior. Almost all my family members are encouraging me to pursue a master's degree, hoping that a higher education can help me find a decent job, but I think it's difficult. After struggling with myself, I decided to follow their advice. Although college life is short, with regret and beauty, the bright side is that I took part in some interesting activities. But I regret not making a clear plan in my first year. Many things I once wanted to try still written and done, but I hope I can fulfill them in the days ahead. Thank you.
Okay, which one do you prefer, summer or winter?
Summer.
Why?
Because I can eat some watermelon in summer, and I like summer because I can swim in the pool.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so do you guys want to finish, right? Because we have the bell already. Is that okay? We can finish, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're Song Jai. Okay.
Classmates, good morning. Today I want to share my feelings about my teacher's blog on winter solstice dumplings in Zhengzhou. After reading it, I felt warm and understood the beauty of cultural connection. As his student, I admire his love for Chinese culture. Our simple dumpling making activities
became a warm memory for him, far away from home. Those funny shaped dumplings, those funny shaped dumplings are our happy communication. Our happy communication. What touched me most is that he regretted missing one activity. For us, it was small, but for him, it carried meaning, friendship, and care. His attitude also encouraged us to learn English bravely, step out of our comfort zones, and communicate more. This blog shows the beauty of cultural connection, and I will cherish these warmth, communicate more, and grow in cultural connection. Thank you.
Okay. You prefer to study in groups or alone?
I prefer to study alone because I'm not very open, and I think study alone, and I can listen to music. If I have problem, I will ask AI. I think they are very helpful to me.
Okay, thank you. Song Wen-Zuo.
Yes.
Yes? Is it correct? Song Wen-Zuo?
Yes.
Okay.
Hello teacher, I'd like to share some advice that teacher had given us students. I fully agree with the teacher's views that we should never waste our college life and do meaningful things early. When I entered college, I thought I can get a good job easily after graduation, but later I realized my major had few job opportunities, and I will face financial pressure in the future. So nowadays I have found my hobbies and clear life goals. Teachers advise us to turn our passion into a career. So I will learn English well and get along well with others. I hope I have a lead for my life.
Okay. So tell me something about your hobbies.
Hobbies. I like to I want to be a teacher. So my hobbies is study. I think I should keep our study hobbies. It will help me become a good teacher. So I think English well is a most important for my life.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Wang Yiran. Is it correct?
Hello everyone. Today I want to share my thoughts about whether grades really matter in job interviews. As a student, I used to worry a lot of my grades. I often thought if I don't have good grades, I will have a good job. But after reading the article, of this topic, I changed my mind. The article makes a strong point. Employers care more about your skills than your grades. Think about it. If you want to have a job as an English teacher, they will nobody will ask you to check your English test scores. Instead, they will ask you to speak English. They want to see what you can actually do. The article gives examples of Steve Jobs. He dropped out of college and he had no degree, but he changed the world because of his ideas and his passion. This shows that the success is not the success doesn't come from perfect scores. It comes from hard work and creativity. Of course, degrees are not completely useless. Good grades can help you get into graduate school, but when it comes to real jobs, your experience matters more. So my advice is try your best in your school, but don't let the poor grades destroy your confidence. Try to focus on building real skills. Find what you love and patience. As the article says, your past grades doesn't decide your future, but your attitude and efforts do. Thank you for listening.
Okay. Do you prefer a hot chocolate in the winter or do you prefer ice cream in the summer?
Ice cream in the summer because I think it's sweet and it can take the stress of me after a long day.
Okay, thank you. Okay, Zhang Qiangyi.
Good morning, teacher. Today I want to show my thoughts on college life and growth. I used to think college was only about studying hard for my future and love was a waste of time. But as I spend more time here, I realized that college is never for studying. It is a stage for us to discover ourselves and connect with others. As for our college students, the most important lesson is learning to keep balance in life. I think those who bury themselves in times often keep distant from those around them. Yet students who take time to make friends and build good relationships stay more positive and energetic. I have learned that good relationships are a burden. Instead, they give us analyze courage and strength to move forward. So let's cherish our college years. Keep balance about study and love, and and grows into a better self together. Thank you for listening.
Okay, who is your favorite celebrity?
It's a group, G Idol, because their songs very great. Their songs are fond of girls and gives me more strength to in life, and I think I will get strength from their songs. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Okay, last one, Han Jai-won. Is that correct? Han Jai-won?
Yes.
Okay.
Hello teacher, I'm glad to share a short space about the importance of English in daily life. In a global world, English is not only a school subject but a necessary life skill. It plays an important role in our life and future. But English in our personal life is a global language for travel, communication, and entertainment. With English, we can make international friends, travel something, and enjoy fun movies, music, and books, making our life more colorful. It also brings us more learning resources online and help us improve ourselves. Second, English is important for our future career. In many fields such as technology and international business, English is a basic job requirement. So the English gives us more job chance, better promotion, and higher pay. It also helps us work with better around the world. In conclusion, English connects us with the world, improves ourselves, and supports our care. We can learn it well through daily practice. Thanks for listening.
Okay, what is your favorite food and why?
My favorite food is dumpling, 饺子.
Okay, why?
It's Chinese tradition food in street. If your birthday, your mom will make a dumpling for you. Is very happy.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.